Hello, welcome to this video tutorial. This video tutorial is an introduction for Java, and we'll be downloading the IDE for Java. There are a lot of IDEs around. We have IntelliJ, we have Eclipse, and we have NetBeans. I prefer using the NetBeans, so I'm going to download the NetBeans. But for Java, before you can use any of the IDEs, you have to download and install something they call the JDK, which is Java Kit, Java Development Kit. So free download JDK. So maybe I'll say Windows because I'm using Windows. The first option is Java downloads, which is for Oracle. So I'll click on that one. The new version available is Java 21 and Java SDK, JDK 21 and JDK 17. So I will choose the first one, which is the JDK 21. Then here I have the options of selecting Linux, Mac OS and Windows. So I'm going to select for Windows. Then I will also download the installer. So I've clicked on it, so I'm waiting. JDK have to be downloaded, so it's downloading now. I already have it on my machine, so what I will do is I will go to downloads, then I will click on it here. Then I will click on yes because I want to install it. So I will click on next, where JDK is supposed to install. So I'm not going to change the directory. I will maintain the default one. So next. So once it's done install, I'll have to check and see whether it's installed well. So I'll go to command prompt. Then I'll type Java version. So Java version. So we have the version to be 21, so it means that it's done installed and it has installed well. So I'll now go for my NetBeans. So I'll also go to Google. Then I'll move to NetBeans download. So Apache NetBeans release. So the new version is 19. So this is the Windows version, so I'll click on it. Then I will click on this, so it's going to download. It's going to take a time, it's going to take a while, so I think I've already downloaded it, so I'll use the one on my machine. So this the one on my machine. So then I will click on yes, allow it to install. Then I will click on next. I have to agree on their terms, so next. So where NetBeans have to install, and the JDK that has to be selected. So if yours is not there, you have to browse to where you installed your JDK. So then install. I'm going to allow it to install. It's going to take a while, so just relax, allow the setup to extract its files and install everything on your machine. So I'll click on finish. So I'll go to my desktop. Then I'll click on the shortcuts to launch the text editor. So now the text editor is open. So I'll go to File, then I'll go to New Project. So I want to create a new project. I'm going to use Java with ARM. So I'll click on it, and the first option over here is Java application. I have to click on it, then I'll click on Next. Here on this dialog box, Java is asking you to give a name to the project. So for now, I'll use Welcome as the name of the project. The next input is for you to specify the where you want to store your project. The default location for all Java projects is NetBeans projects, which is a folder in the document. When you install Java for the first time, it creates a folder called NetBeans projects in your documents folder. That is where all Java projects will be stored, but you can also change it by browsing it to a location where you want to store your project. But for me, I will keep it at the default. Then I will move to this. Whenever you create a new Java project, Java allows you to give a name to the first file that will be created in that project. It normally takes the name of the project. So any name that you give to the project will be the same name of that file. If you don't want Java to create that file for you, you can uncheck this button. But for me, I always want Java to create a main class for me, so I will check it. The name of the main class, as I said, is the name of the project. So if I change it, let's say start1 is going to be the same name. So for now, let me use welcome. Then I'll click on finish. I'm going to allow Java to create the new project for me. So I'm going to this is the workspace or the worksheet where you'll be doing most of your work. This is where the file directory is. So I have welcome. I can open it. When I open it, you see source packages and libraries. In the source package, there's another package there, which is what? The welcome. Then the file is welcome. One thing that you have to understand is the first file Java will create will always have the name of the class. So if the name of the class is welcome, so the first file is what? Welcome.java. Any Java project file has the extension of .java. So this is it. So for now, I want to test the system and see if everything is installed well. So I'll just type system.out.print. Then I will type hello world. So I will save it. When you check here, you can see that the IDE is trying to scan all background projects. So I'm going to allow it to do everything that it's supposed to do before I run it. But one thing that I have to do is, because I'm using it for tutorial, I have to increase my font size. So I will go to tools, then I will go to options. Under options, we have general, we have editor, we have font. So I'm going to change the font size. So this is my document. I think it's too big, so let me go back, change it to something I can work with. So let me come back to 24 and see. So apply 24, so now it's okay. So if you want to execute this, you have to go to, you can click on this arrow, this is run project, or you can go to this place, click on it, then you click on this. You can also build the project first before running it. So because it's the first time I'm using the project, I'm using NetBeans, it's taking a while for it to prepare the system for me to use. So let me pause it for now. Let me run the file. I think it has to finish everything here. It will take a while. So I've done everything here and everything is working here. So what I will do is I just want to run the project and see. So I will click on this for it to run. I have the hello world, so it means it is running and everything is working. I can also go to run, then I will go and select this run for it to execute, and I can also click on F6 for it to execute. So it's also going to give me the same option. You can also come to the project, right click it, then you have the option of selecting build, clean and build, clean, run. So you can use any of them. So the clean and build is going to clean the system, the whole entire project, and prepare it for executing. Then you just now come to the run in order to run it. So this is the way that you can also do it. So let's end this tutorial. In our next tutorial, we'll be talking about the syntax of Java.